This is Thade. Thade is a male. He's probably a pit bull heeler mix. He's about 40-50 pounds. He is full grown, about a year old. He's going to need some work on leash training and stuff, but he's a real sweetheart. Would make a great companion for somebody that likes to go out and hike or go out in the woods. This is Thade. This is Schmitty. This is a little terrier mix. He might have some Jack Russell in him. He's about 20 pounds. He's a boy, and he's already neutered, so he could go home today. He's about 2 years old. He'd be a great little household dog. He's a nice size. You could pick him up real easy and, you know, get him on the bed or into the car or something. He likes to cuddle, so he'd make a real good little lap dog. This is Schmitty. All right. This is Dion. This is a little kind of a terrier mix, maybe some basset hound in there. It's a male. He just got moved into the adopt room just yesterday, so we don't know a whole lot about him because he came in as a stray. He is an older dog. He's probably 6 or 7 years old, so he's pretty quiet, pretty easy to handle on a leash. All right, this is Farley. Farley is a little shepherd mix. She's a female. She is also an older dog. She's probably 7 or 8 years old. She's pretty quiet, easy to walk on a leash. So if you wanted a dog that didn't have quite the energy level of a puppy or something, this might just fit into what you're looking for. This is Farley. All right, this is Nina. This is a little Chihuahua mix. She's a spayed female. She would make a great lap dog, and she would probably also be great around somebody that likes to go for walks or maybe even has kids that like to play, because she is just full of energy and just wants to do something. She is just a happy little soul. This is Nina. This is Columba. This is a little pit heeler mix. It's a female. She's about 8 months old. She's already lost all of her puppy teeth, but she's still very much a puppy in behavior. She can't be around chickens. That's just too much temptation for somebody with all this energy level. But she's real good with kids, and she likes to play with other dogs. She just wants to go out and have fun. This is Columba. All right. Okay, this is Skittles. Skittles is a little Chihuahua mix. It's about 1 or 2 years old. He's a male. He's a little shy. He had to learn how to walk on the cement floors in here and on the tile, so we think he's been outside most of his life. He is very, very affectionate, but he's going to take somebody that has a little bit of patience to give him the time to acclimate to the home and to the rest of the family members. This is Skittles. Come on. All right. This is Courage. Courage is a little shepherd mix. This is a boy. He's about a year old. He's really good with kids, and he gets along with cats, and he gets along with other dogs, and he walks really well on a leash. This is Courage. This is Ruger. Ruger is about 8 or 9 months old. He too's lost all of his puppy teeth, but those new teeth coming in are just brand spanking new. It's a little male, and he's probably an Aussie heeler mix. He's just really a big puppy. He just wants to play with everybody and go for long walks and have some kids to chase around the yard. We don't know how he's going to be around kitty cats and stuff, but he's the perfect age to train to do whatever you want him to do. He's ready to go home. All right, this is Thelma. Thelma's a little heeler mix, and she is a small little heeler mix. She's probably only about 25 pounds. She's about a year old. She's got lots of energy. She's a wonderful dog to take out on a walk. She just loves to go climbing up Boston Hill back here. All the dog walkers love to take her out, and we even let the kids take her out because she's easy to walk. This is Thelma. All right, this is Harper. Harper is kind of an Aussie mix. He's only about a year old, and he is very, very much a puppy. He's a big goofball. He just wants to play and run and have more fun with everybody. Somebody that has a big fenced area where he could play, or maybe some other dogs that he'd get along with and could burn off some of this energy, or even likes to go out and do a lot of hiking or bicycle riding. This would be a great dog for you. This is Harper. All right, this is Freshka. She's a little Chihuahua mix. She's about 1 or 2 years old. She's a little female. She's a little timid. She hasn't been taught how to walk on a leash or anything. She's probably been a little house pet for somebody. She would make a great little lap dog. She's only about 7 or 8 pounds, so she's quite small, and she's very, very affectionate. This is Freshka. All right, this is Isis. This is a little female. We think she's a rat terrier. She's a little bit too big to be a Chihuahua mix. She's a tricolor. She's, not too terribly old. How old are you? She's about 2. Doesn't have any leash manners. I don't think anybody's taken the time to teach her how to walk on a leash. She's a gorgeous color. She'd make a great little companion dog, a little house dog, or somebody to ride in your RV as you travel cross country. And I think with a little bit of patience and a little bit of time, she'll learn how to walk on a leash and be a little brave little soul. This is Isis.
That's all right.
This is Pele. This is another little Chihuahua mix. He might have some Jack Russell in him. This is a little boy. He's about 2 years old. He can be a little standoffish when it comes to men. He has to kind of get to know them. It's like he hasn't been around men very much. He would make a great little watchdog if like a single lady that needed a dog to bark when somebody comes to the door. He doesn't bark incessantly, but when he does bark, it's a real big bark. He sounds real ferocious. This is Pele. Come on, get up there. All right, this is Sancho. Sancho's another little Chihuahua mix. He's got some really long legs, like there might be some Italian Greyhound or something in there. He's about 8 months old. He's a male. He too is very much a puppy. He is just full of energy. He just can't hardly stand still at all. And he's been here for about 6 or 8 weeks, so he really needs to find himself a forever home. This is Sancho. Now this is Patches. Patches is, we think, maybe Border Collie Terrier or a Heeler Terrier, because he's about the right size for a Heeler, and he has freckles on his toes, but he has this really odd coarse hair. He's a neutered male. He's got really great leash manners. He's real fun to walk out on the leash. He knows not to pull you all over everywhere. And he's active, but he's not nearly as silly and crazy acting as some of the younger dogs we have here. So if you wanted a dog that didn't have such a high energy level, this might be one you would want to come look at. All right, this is Senna. Senna is another little Chihuahua mix. She's about 1 to 2 years old. This is a little female, and she's a little bit smaller than those other little black and tan ones they had. They all came in together, but we're not sure if they're related or not. She's only about 15 pounds. She's a little quieter than the others. She would make a really great little lap dog for around the house, and a really good companion if you like to travel. This is Senna. Okay. This is McDuff. This is a little Chihuahua mix. Maybe there's some Papillon in there. We're not real sure. This is a boy. He's about 8 months old. He is quite tiny. I don't think he weighs 10 pounds. He probably weighs more like 6 or 7. He would make a great little household pet. He's real easy to handle. He's very affectionate. He seems to like everybody. And we'd like to remind everybody that our animal viewing hours begin at 11 if you'd like to come out and visit with any of the animals, with the dogs or the cats, either one. We are here Tuesday through Saturday from 8:30 to 5, and just any time after 11 you're more than welcome to come out and check out our animals. Thank you very much.
Och where is my little dog gone? Och where can he be? With his ears cut short and his tail cut long. Och where can he go now?